This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in Inglewood. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Down. Strike blue. 50. Green. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Hut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This has been a solid opening drive for knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Set.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, LA. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Cowboys nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 25. Shot.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And he's going to be brought down past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's caught by Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
I'm one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
2nd and inches.
11. Here we go. 180. Shot.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Get set. 180. Shot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception. but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And they're trying to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Ready? Stop.
Burrow to throw. He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Yellow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. Black. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you work.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. McLeod to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Running is muffled. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
11 MT. Here we go. Right, 80. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't. React quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On one, ready?
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Gun. Start. 180. Right up. 12. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On one right now, a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Drive the right side this time. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That might have even lost the yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get the blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 180. Start.
Burrow working in the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
In motion,
Can.
Lamb.
Start.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. White 80. White touch. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Dot.
Here's a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Phil Maffa. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number 29. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up to third and 3.
Set. Black shot. Blue 30. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And it's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up close to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go. Red.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready. Ready. Yellow 43. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go. White 80. 11. Dot.
Drive will start on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. He's tackled down by Byron Murphy. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's 3rd and 7.
12. It's your set. 180. Nice hop. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of 26
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
At the 50-yard line.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Ready?
Back to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around when it falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
So try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Black, slice blue. Blaster, 6. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. 33. Yellow. Black shot. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot.
On first and 10, Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
go. Shot.
A handoff now to Maffa. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he will go all the way. Phil Maffa. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be missing me.
Set. Hut.
Now give on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Yellow. 22 needle. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
51 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards.
Ready.
1st and goal.
Well,
at the
a chance to
8-yard
get
line.
right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Ready. Set.
Up the middle they go to the 5-yard line.
The ball carried by number 29. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Down. Red. 38. Striker. 3-3. Hut.
They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. To gain a 2, down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Set.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Match and drop behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
brings up 4th and goal.
Here we go, set. 45, Black Ultra.
He'll drop to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
They'll run. This is Moffa. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Jared Burst there to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Ready.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
and 10.
Ready, ready. Set.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
So on comes Joshua Carney to try this field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
24.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore that landed in France.
Gun. Shot.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense. It really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go. 10, 11. Shot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Complete to number 82. A gain of 12. 1st down, Dallas.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 1, ready?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's get set. Wide 80. Stop.
Burrow now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
6 yards.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Third and a yard.
11. 180. Stop.
They'll run. It is muffled. And he is upended. Boy, awkward tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Well, the seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. Wow, this from an even 70 yards away. And that is good! A record breaker! 63 yards stood forever, but the new barrier has been reached. A 70-yard field goal made. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut, hut, hut.
They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
33, yellow. Set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. They'll go down to a knee. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They will take a knee here.
Here we go.
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one brought in by Nakua. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
15 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 60 ready.
They'll throw out of the gun, under pressure, and he'll go down. They
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Blue, 32. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Down to a knee here. The defense throws a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Here we go.
2nd and 11. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.